Oh, pull your chair. That's why you look so much shorter. All right, Jonathan. So, why don't you share with people what your big idea is?
Okay. Well, what I want to do is start a podcast with my buddy Sean here and basically chronicle my journey from coming from almost nothing to eventually becoming something, you know. And more than anything, I want to have the message of reaching out to people from all situations and letting them know that no matter where you come from, that if you put in enough hard work, if you put in the time, and if you put in the effort, you can achieve whatever you want in life. I really want them to see that. A lot of people have been told that, you know, where you are is where you have to stay. And it's not true, man. Coming from somebody like me, who have been through pretty much everything you can imagine, no matter where you come from, if you want to, and if you want to bad enough, you can change your life. And I would love for you guys to follow me and my brother here and watch me do it. You know, pretty much what I want to get across to people.
And where are you coming from?
Okay, so, well, I come from one of the poorest neighborhoods in Houston, Texas, Sunnyside, notorious place in Houston, Texas. I've come from obviously being a poor man. I've come from being homeless. I was homeless during a period of my life. I've come from a place where me and my family wondered where the next meal would come from. Just about every rough experience that a young man can come through, I've seen it, and I've overcome it, and I want you guys to be able to do so too, no matter what anyone says.
Where are you headed?
Man, to the top, man. Man, the sky's the limit. I see myself with all of it, man. The house for the family. You know, the loving family around me. I already have that. Now I'm just going to make experiences better for them. Great friends. You know, eventually opening charities that touch my heart, you know. Whatever I can do to help this world, whatever I can do to help my family, I feel like money won't be that issue no more. I already had the heart for it. Now, I plan on being able to actually accomplish some of the dreams that I have.
What's your driving force? What motivates you to reach?
Number one is family. Number one is family, man. I love my family dearly. I'm tired of seeing my mother in a certain situation. I'm tired of seeing my father. People who have worked very hard to care of me. They are going to be repaid. I have two autistic brothers who, Lord forbid, when my parents pass, they need somebody to take care of them. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to do that. And then going even farther, the two brothers I must take care of are autistic. I want to take care of other autistic people as well. I want to change this situation that all of them have been through. Some of them have been through horrible things. I want to go through, and I want to change their lives as much as possible. Anybody that is left behind, anybody that's not wanted, as far as autistic children I'm speaking, I want to create a home for them. And those are the two main driving forces. Number one, my family. Number two, what can I do for autistic people who have a very tender spot in my heart, you know?
How did we meet briefly?
So we both share a common friend, Chris Diaz. Great guy. Love you, Chris, man. He called me out the blue. I was heading to jiu-jitsu class. Mm-hmm. And he called me up and said, hey, man, I got an opportunity for you if you want it. He told me about Sean. Told me how much of a good guy he felt he was. And as if that was even a prerequisite, but it was nice to have on top, you know. And he told me, like, hey, man, if you want to, you can get with the digital marketing, you know. Told me where to meet Sean, gave me the number. We talked. Sean brought me into a speaking engagement that he was doing. And, you know, we talked there. We had similar passions. Sean also trained in jiu-jitsu. Sean is a go-getter. Sean wants to win. We both talked, man, and, you know, you gave me an assignment, you know. He said, hey, you know, like if you could do this, if you could learn this amount of stuff, he gave me the opportunity. And I jumped on it, man. I don't know how to say no to an opportunity, man. But
I gave you a test to take and some reading materials.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And every day you spent 14 hours a day?
About 14. I would say about 14 hours a day, man.
Is that 2 or 3 weeks? Remember?
Ooh.
So
maybe 3 or 4.
I was going to say, so yeah, at least.
It may have been a month. I can't remember. It may have been a month, man. But
Right, yeah.
yeah, but it's a small price to pay. I'm now employed with Mr. Sean, and
What'd you get on your test?
98, man. You know, supposedly, if not to toot my own horn, but supposedly people that knew it don't pass it sometimes. You know,
That's true.
You
And
know?
I didn't tell you this before, but I told Chris
Mm-hmm.
that you scored higher your first time than I scored my first time. So
look where I'm going, man. You know, yeah, man.
And you've picked it all up.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Remarkably quick.
Yeah.
And you're actually working on some accounts and contributing quite a bit. So
yes, sir.
So this is kind of where we're starting.
Yeah.
We talked about this yesterday, a couple days ago. You brought it up to me, and I told you to stop talking so we could talk about it on camera and kind of get it fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea where this will take us, but I know it's going to be big.
I know it will be, brother, and I believe we're going to help a lot of people, man. I believe we are. It's so many people out there that just they don't feel that they can change their situation, man. And honestly, you actually have articles, because I did a lot of reading, I did a lot of studying. There's actually articles that say if you start off poor, there is no hope for you. That it's this whole narrative, man, that the people at the top are evil and all this nonsense, man. All this on the push to the side. People that got money, people that they're just like normal people. You got your bad people, you got your good people, but people that work for something. I feel like there's too much going on where people make excuses that they don't have to do the work. They want to tell you that this side ain't good, the grass ain't green on this side. That's not true, man. You know, it's really not. And anybody can do it. You just got to be willing to sacrifice. Anything that you get, take sacrifice, man. And we're going to talk about these topics, man. You know, you have to get over your mindset. You know, you have to get over what your friends in your situation think about you. Sometimes you got to get away from these friends who, you know, I mean, they're no good to you. They're not going anywhere. You know, sometimes the people you hang around can have a huge impact on you, man. We'll get into these discussions in depth a lot, man. But I just want to get this out to people, man. Like, honestly, I really do. I want people to see me make it, and I hope somebody there makes it as well. If someone sees that and says, man, I'm smarter than this guy. You're smarter than me. You know, man, get out there and you kill it yourself, man. That's what we're trying to do. Me and my brother here, that's what we're trying to do, man. So, hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys chronicle. I hope you guys watch us, man. And I hope y'all take inspiration and do it as well, brother. Honestly.